Beesmas currently has a huge problem. If you look at the timer right here, you can see that there are only 24 days left of Beesmas, and Part 2 still has not been released. To put this into perspective, Part 1 was released literally about 75 days ago. And if Beesmas Part 2 doesn't get released soon, it's going to be impossible to complete some of the endgame Beesmas quests. But to be perfectly honest with you, I think it's already a little too late. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining the current problem with Bee Swarm, and then explaining what will most likely happen and if Beesmas will be getting an extension. Also, I took out a few hours of my day just to edit this video for you guys, so if I can do that for you, then you can take 3 seconds and subscribe. It means a lot, and I really want to hit 22,000 subscribers. So without any further ado, here we go. Okay, so 24 days are left in Beesmas, but that begs the question, will this actually be enough time to do the Beesmas quests? Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't think so. Because even if Beesmas Part 2 came out right now, we'd still have a few problems. First of all being there are obviously endgame players that want to do Bumblebee Man's endgame quest. But in order to unlock that quest, you have to finish Spirit Bear's quest, Gummy Bear's quest, and Honeybee's quest, all of which I would say take at least 5 days, specifically because of Honeybee's quest, which would give us around 20 days to do Bumblebee Man's quest. And given that's only for the hardcore grinders, if you're just the average endgame player, it's definitely going to take you more than 5 days to do Gummy Bear's quest or Honeybee's quest. So in the end, you would probably be left with something like 10 days to do Bumblebee Man's quest, which is evidently not enough time. Not to mention that there's also going to be a new line of Bee Bear quests that are going to be coming out. Also, not to mention that Onett wants to release new endgame gear along with the new Cub Buddy, and considering he's barely leaked any of it, I don't think it's possible for him to actually make the update this week. And as for Bumblebee Man's quest, I think for the average player, it will take anywhere from 25 to 30 days, meaning that even if Beesmas came out this second, there still wouldn't be enough time for the average player to complete the quests. So obviously, we're all wondering what's going to happen. Well, I have 2 theories. My first is that Beesmas will probably get extended by, say, another month or a month and a half, but I also have a second theory, and I will be making an entire video on that. So will Beesmas be getting an extension, and when will Part 2 actually be released? Well, I will be making videos answering both of those questions, so subscribe so you don't miss them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.